Hello, everyone. It is me, Elizabeth Jankovic, your host of Virgo Vibes, and this is episode number 27. My last episode went up on July 25th, and it is Friday, September 3rd. It is a Friday night. Whoop whoop. It is almost 9 p.m. And it's just the first time I've had in a long time to record a podcast where I've had the mental space to think about it, where I've had the physical space, and I have like the quiet time. I moved on August 1st, so it's been about a month, and I'm recording in my new apartment. This is kind of my living room. My tripod is set up on my couch, so you are seeing what will be the TV stand. I got some copper mule mugs set up. You'll see a little blanket and a Wi-Fi router, which isn't as cute, but it is what it is. I do live in an apartment, so you can probably hear different creaky sounds happening. I was thinking like I could do this in the closet, right, in my closet, but it's just not visually appealing. And my roommate, aka my sister, isn't here, so might as well take advantage of the living room. And it's just like a cuter vibe and whatever. So that's what's happening. If you are only listening to this podcast, whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or another platform, you would not know this probably, but I have a video version of the podcast that goes out on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description of my podcast. You can easily check it out, and I just like it for people who want to see me talk, want to have that visual effect. I really like the way Stella Ray does her podcast. She's a YouTuber, and yeah, I kind of base my podcast kind of similarly to what she does, like visual, cuts it up, does audio too, whatever. Sometimes if I don't have the ability to record video, I'll just do audio. I think I did that for my last podcast. But yeah. So, let's catch up. As I said, I moved. August was freaking crazy. I was doing something nearly every single day. That consumed my time. And if I had a little bit of free time, it was honestly just like a moment of relaxation or socialization. So there was no complete quiet time. I apologize so much for the creaky sounds. I really hope they go away. And if they happen again, I will pause and make cuts for them. So anyway, August was crazy. And I kind of want to read a little bit about Leo season because maybe that's why mine was crazy. I didn't do this podcast in time for Leo season, so I'm going to recap it and kind of see what happened. So Leo season typically occurs July 22nd or 23rd, depending on the year. Okay, cool. So for this year, it was July 23rd till August 22nd. And July 23rd is definitely when things started getting crazy with my apartment, like getting it approved or like finished getting it approved, planning moving, all that paperwork stuff. And then August 22nd was honestly a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? A week and a half, no, like literally 2 weeks ago. Oh, and it is actually when I started saying like, let me calm down, because I literally booked my first 3 weeks of August with film shoots and background acting as an extra. So that was amazing for money. I became SAG eligible, which is awesome. I'm an actor and a model if you don't know me. So that's just like an acting term. I'm sure I'll talk about it more on my channel at some point. But yeah, so I did a lot of film shoots. I started training for a new job, and training is twice a week. I'd been going once a week, and then I had a few work days that went out. Literally in advance, I do want to say that creaky sound of my neighbors will probably be throughout this podcast, and I will get better for next time. Maybe it's creepy, maybe it's soothing. I don't know when my upstairs neighbor isn't home, so I don't know how to coordinate that. Oh, speaking of neighbors, so I live with my sister. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan with my sister, and our bedrooms are right next to each other. We have a living room, we have a kitchen, we have a bathroom, and yeah, it's awesome. It's been great. It's kind of similar area to where I was living before, so it was like a short move for me. I was subletting on the Upper East Side for 3 months from May 1st to August 1st, and now I live here, and I've lived here for a month, and it's amazing. And it's honestly crazy that a month has already passed by. Like a 12-month lease, 1 month is like a good chunk of that time. And also the quicker the months pass, the more you're like, wow, rent is due again. Big bills this time, because obviously this rent is more expensive than my sublet was. Honestly, not that much more expensive. So I have been paying rent. I have been paying rent for a minute now, but It's just different when it's like a lease, and it's a whole different ball game versus like a communal shared space moment from my old place. So yeah, it's been amazing. That's that update. Leo season, as I just said. So it says, what can we expect from Leo season? The sun is considered the ruling planet of Leo, which is a good thing. This causes an effortless flow between the two by allowing the sun to perform its cosmic job to the best of its ability. But that doesn't mean there won't be speed bumps. It says our confidence can naturally receive a boost. That's cool. I feel like I was super outgoing this month. It says there were some bumps on August 3rd. What was August 3rd? The sun in Leo. Oh, harsh reality checks, responsibilities, and challenges. It may feel like we're drowning in our responsibilities. What was August 3rd? I wonder. Oh, that's when I gave my keys back. I wonder what happened that day. I thought I took that day to myself. It's easy to get caught up in negative thinking. This amplifies dedication to... Okay, that's just a random day. Why am I focusing on the past? It's literally September. Let's move on. Okay, how can we best prepare for Leo season? Okay, so what else? Honestly, well, preparing, I don't really care about preparing. Let me exit out and go on to a different website. That was Woman and Home. I don't know why that website popped up. Okay, welcome to Leo season, everything you need to know. Okay, so, wow, it's the 5th sign. Okay, self-assured, charismatic, and optimistic fixed fire sign. Honestly, I don't know fixed and muted. Like, I think it's fixed and muted, and I really don't know the difference. It says you're likely to feel more buoyant, direct, goal-oriented, and be eager to put on a show. Be playful and express yourself without reservations. Wow, I did feel that way a lot this month. That makes sense. See, this is like after the fact, and I'm like reflecting, and it does feel like that way. I felt like I was super outgoing, even though I was like so burnt out from being so busy. I still felt like I was really outgoing. It says, as fun as it is, soaking up Leo's big camera energy could feel a bit whiplash coming out of Cancer's slow-paced, snuggly homebody type vibe. Blah, blah, blah. This dynamic fire sign was made for standing stronger in your sense of self and pouring passion into your personal brand, all while diving into the creative, fun-loving side of life. Wait, I kind of love that, though. To the lion, dancing, dreaming out loud, flirting, letting your artistic impulses lead the way, and immersing yourself in romantic moments, I feel like a teenage dream come true is the best possible way to spend their season. How adorable. The first 2 full moons in Leo sister sign presents a reality check. I honestly wasn't checking these moons, so I wouldn't know. Refocus on community and team efforts. I don't really know. You will be empowered to zero in on a bold dream, speak your truth, and create wild change. Well, I was doing all of my acting stuff and taking like life at the horns with that. The more communication and information gathering you do, the better. Cool. I want to see like how your sign is affected by this, which I usually get from, let's see, this other one, Moon Omens. This one sounds kind of scary, like an omen. From Cancer to Leo, from the home to the stage. That is so funny because my new job is literally very performative. And I started my new job in Leo season. We love alignment. Everything really works. Cool. After becoming more familiar with our inner reality and creating a safe foundation for self-knowledge and emotional maturation, we are ready to show up in the world from a place of self-confidence as we cultivate our talents and connect with our passion. Yes, new job, booking, acting, things all the time. I truly love that for me. Okie dokes. Leo season is a time to honor and celebrate our capacity to create life and be active participants in divine play. Okay, I do want to see, like, okay, it says, keep in mind, we're not alone. The universe provides everyone abundant opportunities for self-realization and self-expression. It says, we may have, it says the moons. We may have revelations and insight around how to balance our desire to self-express and the need to be active participants in our community. That community aspect again. What the, like, I don't really know what that means. finally. Bustle.com telling me about my zodiac sign. So I'm a Virgo. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, I'm a Virgo. And now that I'm recording it, it is Virgo season. So this might be a longer podcast because I'm kind of talking about life, why I missed the last one, Leo season and Virgo season. And it's my season, so I might, drag it out a bit. So yeah, this bustle.com says Leo season kicks off, right? Bring our passions to the forefront. Heats things up. I celebrated 2 Leo season birthdays this month, so with friends. We love that. It hits right smack in the middle of summer. It's fiery. It's fun-loving. It's just like summer. When I think of Leo season, I think of like having a blast before summer's over. Yeah. I feel like my throat hurts, and I also burnt my tongue on a sandwich today. A sandwich that I got from Orchard Grocer, an all-vegan deli on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. If you want to know more about these fun little NYC vegan food spots, go check out my TikTok at ElizabethJ914. It will be linked in the podcast or description. Anyway, it says Leo zodiac energy has a reputation for being extra, and this season lives up to the hype. Season 2021 is bookended by not one but 2 powerful full moons. New and full moon. There's typically only one new and full moon per zodiac sign, so having an extra one is rare and a special occurrence that gives us double opportunity to create some Leonian lunar magic and let our authenticity shine. It says, it literally says prepare to unleash your inner diva and embrace serious main character energy in all areas of your life. We're being astrologically blessed with extra courage, creativity, and charisma all season long. I love being charismatic. It really gets you places, especially as an actor. I like calling myself an actress, but sometimes like saying like I'm an actor, it's just like, it sounds cooler. I'm an actor. I don't know. It just sounds cooler. Sorry, I'm like low energy right now. I'm really sleepy. I haven't done a podcast in forever. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. today. You'll see in like on Tuesday's vlog. But I just had a wild week. I skipped posting, so it's just like it's been wild, and I was almost stranded in Manhattan. It's just a whole moment. No, I was almost stranded in Westchester and couldn't get to Manhattan today. Insane. Okay, let's see. Cool. Let me scroll to my zodiac sign. I don't know what y'all are. I'm very curious what my listeners are. I have 570 listeners. I don't know how much that number goes up and down, because I'm curious if like I lose and gain a lot and that's why it just stays at 570, or if it just stays at 570. Because I literally found out in May that I had 570 followers. So why is it September and I have 570 followers? Like, make it make sense. If your zodiac sign is Virgo, Leo season is bringing you loads of confidence when it comes to your intuition, Virgo. Yes, so lean into the spiritual summer moment and be bolder when it comes to trusting your inner voice. I love that. I love my inner voice. Honestly, I need to get my chakras aligned. I want to go to get a chakra aligned for my birthday, which is literally in 11 days. My birthday's on September 14th. I am trying to plan all these pamper sesh things. I'll probably talk about it a little later when I talk about Virgo season. But I always wonder about chakra alignment. And I know it's probably a waste of money, but doing it probably just feels good. My whole body's sore. Why am I sore? Tell me why. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Okay, confidence, inner voice. It's a great time to break out of the mundanity of your daily routine and embrace your mystical side by doing some fun moon rituals, dream interpretations, or meditations. I definitely didn't have my same, daily routine. Okay, that was boring. I'm just gonna look up Virgo season 2021. Okay, so that went from August 22nd and it goes until September 23rd. My sister is also Virgo. She's September 22nd, so she's on the cusp. And I know if she's listening to this, she'd be like, oh, shut the fuck up with the cusp and this and that. But sorry, this is the life I live. And yeah, so sleepy, guys. So sleepy. Also, I think my last podcast was probably so short when I think about it. Virgo season is here to help you laser focus on your love life. I don't know. What is it? Okay. Okay. It says you've been riding the wave of fun in the sun summertime with Leo season for a while, but it's almost over. Well, get ready to kick things into high gear because your motivation level is about to go through the roof. Literally, this is Women's Health Mag. Gotta give accreditation to my sources. Virgo season is just one of the 12 signs that happen every month. Blah blah blah. You'll want to during Virgo season, you'll want to find a new flow in just about every area of your life that'll help you become more efficient. Yes, I feel this way. I felt this way this week. I can't believe it started August 23rd and I wasn't there yet, but I'm ready to get back. Oh, okay, cool. But that's all your zodiac sign can expect. Here's everything that's coming up according to a certified astrologer. I didn't know you could get certified. So what does Virgo season mean? Honestly, I have to lower the volume on this. That's why I feel so... I don't know if it affects the volume of like what's recording or if it's just what I hear. To my knowledge, it's what I hear, so I hope that didn't affect it too much. But it says, astrology isn't immune to the back-to-school vibe that comes around every September. And while you might not exactly want to buckle down and get shit done this particular Virgo season, this particular Virgo season will make you realize it's not really an option. I graduated in December. I've been out of school for 9 months, which is insane. Like, I've been living an adult life for 9 months. It's been crazy though. Went back home for 4 months, subletted for 3 months, moved to my apartment for a month. So yeah, I've been all over the place. But I do want to buckle down. I'm super excited. I just feel like a new month always brings me new energy. And, the seasons are kind of aligned with the months a little bit. There's like that whole last week of the month, though, that is a different season. But you know what I mean? Like a new month. It just really makes me re-inspired. And yeah, my friends are going back to school, which is like crazy, and they're in person for at least some of their classes. So seeing my friends back at school, which is like the last time I was in school was in person, and I graduated. Now it's like I finished school like 9 months ago, but like the last time I remember being in school was right before COVID hit. So it's just really great. It's so long ago. It's really like a year and a half ago was the last time I was in person school. And now my friends are going back to school, but I graduated, which I'm so happy about. Moving on. So yes, all my friends are going back to school. So everybody's kind of feeling the back to school season. And honestly, I feel like projects kind of pick up, or like people have their summer fun and like they're back to business. They're done spending on vacations. They're kind of like back to the grind. So I feel like everybody's feeling this. It says, how are you supposed to check off everything on your to-do list? The answer, keep calm and Virgo on. Literally. I love my sign. Wear it loud and proud. I should get a Virgo necklace. How do I not have one? That's what I'll buy. I'll treat myself to that for my birthday. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Career is huge for you right now. Literally. So, side note. When I graduated, I lived in Westchester for 4 months, and I obviously can't do my like passion, acting, modeling, whatever. Even YouTube content is just more fun in the city. I can't do it as well, my acting stuff and whatever, in Westchester. So moving to the city was huge in May, but like I had to go home like almost every week for some personal stuff, which literally lasted till July. And then after that ended, it was just full-time working on getting the apartment and moving in the apartment. And then once I moved, it was doing all my film and acting stuff and starting this new job that I have, which is awesome. So as far as career, like acting, it's just like really finally this month I've been able to focus on it, which is weird. It's like I wanted to just dive straight into it after I graduated, but like life, obviously you need transition moments from college to adult life. Like some of my friends just graduated in May. Some of my friends are taking extra time. So I still feel ahead of the game, even though I am shook that it took so long to get where I am right now. But I have my life structured in a way where I have a job on the weekend, and I literally like can do my acting stuff during the week. So it says you'll be all about wanting to focus on your need to do on what you need to do to blaze through work and snag a promotion in the process. You'll also take a beat to think about the big picture. Are you on the right path to reach your career dreams? Yes, I did take a beat to think about the big picture. Or are you spinning your wheels a little? What does that mean? Because you're done screwing around here. I'm done screwing around. To be fair though, you'll be, you'll be, or you'll have been. You'll have been a teensy bit reluctant to go all in. You've been coasting through summer. Do you absolutely need to get serious now? Answer, yep. Yeah, wow. They really just said what my life has been. Coasting through summer, and now I'm buckling down. Once you've got all your work stuff nailed down, you'll turn your laser vision. Okay. I hate reading about the relationship part of it. Cause it's different if you're like just depending on the person and like where you are and where you stand. So it's like, how much of this is accurate, the love portion? Like I understand astrology in like compatibility, how it affects individual compatibility, but I've never really looked at that whole look at the season and how it affects your love life or situation currently. I've never really done that. Anyway, skipping that part. How will Virgo season impact the rest of the year? It says Virgo season will impact every zodiac sign, but Virgo and Libra will feel it the most. Will I feel it the most because I'm a Virgo? Or will I feel, or like, well, obviously. Okay, it says, how will it impact the rest of your year? You'll really hunker down and focus on what's happening in your life, and that can have a big impact on your future. Dedicating some time now to figure out the best way to get ahead can impact you and your career for years. The pressure. Honestly, that makes sense. Sussing out the skills you need to move up will benefit you when you're the boss down the road. Wait, what? Virgo season will get you hooked on the idea of finding better ways to do things and hunting down workarounds. You'll start to take a second look at everything going forward, thinking about what you could do to max out the experience with minimal effort. Okay. And if that manages to make you even a teeny little bit less stressed going forward, then it's worth it. That's cool. Efficiency. So it's saying that like it's efficiency moment. Okay, bustle. I meant to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I forgot to. So some notifications are popping up and I just like, they take my attention away. I really want to be like more high energy right now and I'm just not. And I do apologize, but it is what it is. This is honestly like, I'm kind of just like really immersed in the learning and reading. Reading isn't that fun if you're really just reading. I need to be like reading and expressing it like an actor, and I'm not doing that right now. And apologies. This podcast is more transitioning me getting back into the podcast vibe and getting into the podcasting here. It's my first podcast here, so I honestly don't care. This podcast is for me. Okay, if the energy is low, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's knowledgeable, informative for you guys. Okay, so it says it'll clean up our collective acts after a month of partying. Always says this every year. Virgo is a mutable earth sign. Its energy is about helping refine our routines and start getting organized. It's perfect for focusing on work. Like my sister, so she's not here right now. She's in Westchester, but she starts school next week. So having like living with somebody who's going to be going to school, I'm very excited to see how that's going to be. Because like she's probably going to like be studying and like have homework. And then we can like work together and like I could work on YouTube stuff or just like social media stuff, like whatever it is. So I'm excited for that. Find ways to make our schedules flow more smoothly, literally. It's a sign associated with wellness. Read up on our health goals. I've been really bad. I'm getting back on my vitamin routine. I'm getting back on my health grind. Although like today I had a vegan ham and cheese. Is that healthy? No. But I had a kombucha. So I'm trying to like be like, what does this meal, like if I'm at a restaurant, I want to order a meal that has something good. So I'm going to say today was a cheat day. I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. But like I made a cute veggie bean wrap like last night and I'm proud of that. And I need to do yoga again. My sister has a gym membership and I recognize the, pressure gyms put on people to be healthy and like get you in a good routine. But I love my home workouts, and I just need to get into a good routine at my apartment because I really haven't. I've worked out here only a couple times, and I need to do yoga here. That's really all I do. Yoga, walk, and little home workouts. Because with the body type I have, and like I like being slim, I just want to get like a little tone. Diet will affect the way I look a lot, so I don't need to go crazy in the gym. Like obviously people who are like working on building muscle or like losing a lot of weight, that's not my situation, so I don't necessarily benefit from a gym, honestly. I don't know why I just took that whole tangent because it said health goals. It says join a fun exercise class or hit up a farmer's market for some fresh produce. During the first week of Virgo season, oh, that already happened. It says Mercury's transiting through the signs territory, and powerhouse planet Mars will be in Virgo through most of the coming month. This will amplify the Virgo zodiac vibe. This will amplify the Virgo vibe. Subscribe to. Maybe this means my podcast will blow up because it's Virgo season. Get us fully on our grinds. We'll be better able to tackle detail-oriented projects. I have to literally update all of my acting things, so that'll probably happen this month. I already see it happening. This cluster, yes. Virgo energy will peak during the exuberant September new moon on September 6th. That's on Labor Day. What do you mean the energy will peak? I'm not even there yet. You know what? Fine. Labor Day, I'm not working. Right? So far I'm not working. I guess it's Labor Day, so everything's gonna be off. So I'll probably do all of that, those little project things that day. That'll be one of the best moments of the season to plant seeds for the future and create some practical magic in your life. Practical magic. I love that. Okay, read on. Sorry for dragging this. Virgo. August 23rd. 'Tis the season for you, of you, Virgo. It's time for a personal makeover. I literally was going to do a makeover soon and do a video about it. Time for a personal makeover as the sun's annual illumination of your sign shines a spotlight on your personal desires and how you present yourself. Is that like an at? Use this time to spruce up your image. Okay, I know. I'm planning on getting a haircut soon. And focus on projecting your true self to the world. Valid. Whether that's through some fun new accessories or a revamp of your social media pages. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm literally, my stomach's like about to crumble. I almost said grumble. I meant to say. Is this, did I not look at, oh, I did. What is this? Sign up for email. Okay. What is this? Refinery 29. If the past month has felt too chaotic and fiery, things are going to calm down. Love that. This is Refinery 29. And, okay, so this is, we're going to be settled internally, but there's a lot going over our heads in the cosmos. One reason the change in mood will be so apparent during the end of Leo season is because when the sun enters Virgo, it'll be joining Mars and Mercury in the sign of the Maiden. Wait, so Mars, Sun, and Mercury go into Virgo. 3-planet stellium, and Virgo. Is that why I feel so Virgo all of a sudden? A big change from the Leo energy. This doesn't mean we'll get a totally clean slate. Obviously, nothing's perfect. But take action on the big heart-centered dreams and desires that were activated during Leo season. This past month was all about embracing that hyped-up main character energy of the line. Now Virgo season's the time to take yourself out of the spotlight and get to work. Yay. Take yourself out of the spotlight. Fine. I'll take myself out of the spotlight. Because I have to prepare to get booked to be into the spotlight. In addition to the stellium, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know the grand crosses. This is something I'm going to skip. Celestial activity can cause confusion. Okay. Early Virgo season's intense. Great time to set boundaries. Otherwise, we end up feeling like we're being taken for granted. Okay. Cool. Virgo season's going to be transformative and interesting in a good way. That was so vague. Why did that astrologer say that? Transform and fine tune. I love that detail-oriented queen right here. See, this is a longer podcast. It's already 30 minutes. Anyway, I just want to see Virgo can be overly picky, but this doesn't have to be a bad thing. Purge and get rid of what no longer serves us. Also, like physical things. I like getting rid of trash. My new apartment, I don't want to have stuff I don't need here. I want what's here to be what I need. I need to buy furniture. Honestly, so I see why September is going to be very calm. I already see why. Look at your life. Look at your intentions. Literally, intention setting, affirmations. It's called discernment. Being picky is awesome. It's called discernment. Virgo seasons to check what's working, what's not. Decluttering your life is the best thing you can do for yourself this month. On it. Already started doing this. You can trust that you'll know where to start simplifying. Clear messages on exactly how we should be switching gears. Fated events and encounters will take place. Expect to have an interesting meeting with your own future. The decisions you make and hard work you put in now may be just what you need to kickstart something great and catapult you into success. That's what another website said. It's a little crazy. If your intuition's feeling a little cloudy, ask yourself, what is my body telling me? What are the emotions I haven't addressed that are now manifesting in physical pain? Is there any health and wellness rituals I've let slip? Yes. I'm literally on antibiotics right now because of a gum infection. Physical manifestations are crazy. I wonder what that means. I kind of want to look because Louise Hay's How to Heal Your Life might have like a gum infection explanation. Research crystals, herbs, flowers, essence, or essential oils. I have them. I have crystals. I don't have flower essences, but I have essential oils. Yeah. Ultimately, Virgo's healing, detailed, and grounded aura is absolutely perfect for this time of year. The next 30 days correlate with back to school, back to work, and back to basics time, and the last days of summer. Well, yeah, my birthday is like the last thing that celebrates the summer. It's the maiden bringing us just the vibes we need to cool down from hot girl summer into cozy girl fall. Cozy girl fall. Cozy, but never cluttered girl fall. Cute. Love that. Okay, let me wrap it up with what I want to do for my birthday. My birthday is on September 14th. I'm having a dinner with my close friends, and that's just going to be great. To me, I love catching up with friends. So getting to see all my beautiful people and some who know each other and some who don't is just like, I get to provide a safe space for everybody. I get to catch up with everybody. Whoever ends up getting me a gift, wow, love receiving gifts. I forget about honestly, it's kind of like I love giving gifts, and I think about it. It's like, wow, like I've given different people gifts for things. So kind of like that, not expecting gifts, but like knowing it probably will happen because of like the way the world works and like gift giving culture. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get gifts and just being celebrated, like looking cute, taking a photo, feeling good. Can't believe I'm gonna be 22. This is gonna be a great year for me, though. I'm only 21 for a few more days. I'm so stressed. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm not stressed. I'm just like emotional. So I want to get like a massage, mani-pedi. I'm going to get a haircut soon. I really need one. Look, my little list of mani-pedi, massage, get dinner with friends, probably find a vegan cake, organize my life. Pretty simple. I would love to, oh my gosh, I should plan a beach day. I can't believe I'm so dumb and like didn't even think of it. Let me write that down, beach day. Anyway, yes. Happy Virgo season. Don't know when my next podcast will be, but probably sooner than the break between the last one and this one. Don't know if it's going to be, honestly, it's probably going to be about Libra season and will be a recap on my birthday and a recap on September. Am I going to do these every 2 weeks or like twice a month? Hopefully that's the intention. I completely skipped August. So keep that in mind when I'm transitioning back into this. Love you guys so much. Hope this made up for the skip because I talked about Leo season and Virgo season. Honestly, if you're not caught up on my life, check out my Instagram at elizabeth.j. It doesn't provide that much information, but you could definitely tell I've been doing a lot of shoots on that because I'll post some things. And then check out my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. I post every Tuesday at 1 p.m. EST, minus a couple weeks that I missed in August because the move and life and crazy lifestyle changes, so I missed a lot, but we're getting back into it. I do cute vlogs, so you can see what a week in my life or days in my life is as an actress, model, person, eating vegan food, hanging out with friends, living my life as a 21, soon to be 22-year-old. So yeah, Love you guys so much. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you guys in my next podcast.